Hey guys, here we are today with Handyman 2Es, and he is a solar panel expert. He lives with it. His family lives with solar. They have appliances with solar. So a lot of people have asked why in our tiny house we don't use solar, and it's because we don't have as much experience with it. So I wanted to introduce you to him and let him talk about what he does, so you can go check out his channel and learn how to do it the right way.
So on my channel, what I did was I installed I think it was about 4.5, 5 kilowatt solar panel system that we did a ground mount system, and we used lithium ion batteries that came out of a smart car. So they're Tesla batteries that came from a smart car. We have a 4,000 watt inverter and a Schneider charge controller, and based on the sizing of that and how small our house is, we can run electrical cooking appliances, an electric water heater. What else do we have? What else did I mention?
So you're talking about the cooking. Do you have the movie thing outside your house, the projector?
Yeah,
right?
I mean, that's not a huge power draw. Oh yeah, we have a mini split air conditioner, so we can do heating and cooling on that, all off of our solar system. One of the biggest misconceptions about solar is that you can only run like a few outlets or a few light bulbs or anything like that. Some systems are only designed for basically that size, but obviously if you want to scale up and run even just a small home, something under 1,000 square feet, it really depends on your usage, but you can do it for, I would say, an affordable price. Our system was about $14,000, and when you extrapolate that over the course of 10 years, 10, 15 years, that the system, at least the batteries are going to we're at least 10 years out of, it's still around about $100 per month when you kind of break it down over that long term. So you're making that investment up front, but you can certainly do it in a way that's going to be safe, that is going to last a long time, and is going to provide you with all your power needs.
Hi guys.
And that's one of the big things that a lot of people don't get, is that you can really do a really nice system that's going to last a long time. There's other guys on YouTube that don't really know what they're doing, and their systems are unsafe and dangerous, and I just don't want people to see that. So I've got playlists on my entire solar install. So like we designed our system so that we didn't have to run any type of propane or any gas appliances or anything like that. So you can scale it up so that it is going to basically reduce the amount of fossil fuels that you need. So I didn't want to do any gas or any propane or anything like that. And yeah, you can certainly do it. The main thing is that you do have to pony up the cash for the components.
Right.
So it is that big initial investment, but it pays for itself over the long term. And just to have that energy independence and freedom, I think is just like, it's very powerful to know that all the power that I need is created right on my property from some panels that are sitting on a ground mount system, and I don't need the utility companies.
Exactly. And it costs money. It costs money to have those utilities run in. If you're off-grid and you want to bring power in, you're going to make that kind of investment just getting poles out on your property, or you can put out solar.
I leave the air conditioning on in my house so that it actually uses the system more.
That's awesome.
People have the different mentality. They want to conserve. I like to use it.
Might as well.
Might as well.
It was,
I got an unlimited amount from the sun. So
right?
We also have a solar basics course. So if you want to learn more about how to actually do this yourself, it's just a $30 course that you can check out on DIY Homestead Project. And I work with an electronics engineer. I'm an electrician myself, so you're in good hands.
And it matters. And one of the reasons we don't have the house set up is just because I'm not as into the I love living off grid, but a lot of the people who watch our channel don't really care for our videos as much, because they're like, we want our conveniences. We want a fridge. We want to be able to run our Game Boy or whatever it is that you care about. And one of the things I would say is that I wish I had some solar panels because of my fridge. We do run power out to our tiny house, and it's the only thing we run it for is the fridge. That makes a difference.
Yeah.
So even if you don't run your whole house on solar panels, it can be about deciding which things you can run off propane, which things you can run off solar,
sure,
which things you really have to run off solar, because there's not a really good propane appliance that really works that way. So
yeah,
you can be choosy, but he sounds like he's the guy to go look at, since I don't have solar, so make sure to go check him out.
Absolutely. How's it going, guys? New channel name, Handyman.